What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today's the day off, which means we're gonna start the day off with a nice breakfast. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so today we're gonna make some egg McMuffins at the crib. So, got some Jimmy Dean sausage, some eggs, and English muffins. Alright, first things first, hands is washed up. Next we're gonna take our sausage package, I'm gonna cut the end off, squeeze some meat out the tube into a plastic bag so we can flatten it. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Also, a quick little tip. Once you get this cut open, set it off to the side. What I like to do, take my bag, spray a little cooking oil in there, because that's going to help the sausage not stick to the bag. Okay. Now I'm going to put this in the bags, and then I'm going to show you how we're going to flatten it up. Alright, so some of these eggs out the way. So right here, I'm just going to take my sausage patty, and I'm just going to flatten him out. This one too. I want to try to keep an even consistency throughout my patty. Like as far as like thickness wise. So the fact that these are so big is okay because we're going to cut them down to fit our sandwiches later. Okay, so we got two of these prepped up, nice and thin. This one's a little bit thick. So we're going to just kind of smooth this out a little bit. Here we go. Just like that. Ready for the stove. But now, we'll do these off to the side with some eggs. I'm going to see if I can do this without making a mess. But I'm going to try to use this electric whisk to do these eggs. I'm trying not to make a mess. This thing flings stuff everywhere. And like that. Alright, so here's our workstation. Little tiny one for the eggs, big one for the sausages. We're going to set the egg to about a 6 on the stove. The sausages also about a 6. So a little higher than medium. Let's go. Let's wait for these to heat up and then we'll get cooking. While the pans are heating up, this is a good time to slice open your English muffins. We're not going to toast them yet because I want them to be hot. So we're going to toast them last, but I'm going to prep them now so that they're ready to go. Alright, so we poured our egg mixture from here to here. And you guys can see it's cooking up nice. We're going to flip this in here just a little bit. It's still a little runny up top. Once that like firms up a little bit, we'll flip it. We got our sausage cooking on this side. And yeah, so stay tuned. We're also going to season this up a little bit with some salt and pepper. We're not going to put no salt on there. garlic. Alright, let's flip these eggs real quick. Pull this over here. Let's see if I can do this as smooth as I normally do. Bam. Turn this down a little bit. That's how we want that sausage to be nice and browned on the other side. Oh, yeah, that's it. So turn the heat down on the eggs, just because this is a little stiffer than what I normally would like. And then we always want to season both sides of the food. Garlic on there, little pepper. So I'm also not overly seasoning this because it's already like got sage seasoning in it, so it's already slightly seasoned. Want a little bit of something on there. Alright, so in the meantime, in between time, you work your thing, I work mine. Press down on this a little bit. Take this egg mixture, slap it over there, on to the next one. Pour a little bit of that in there, like so. Slap them all there. This is a very quick breakfast. This is something you can make, especially if you pre-flatten the sausages in between, or like before you do it. It's super easy to do. And a lot of the times when I buy my sausages, I'll flatten them and vacuum seal them so they're ready to go. I can just pop them in the pan. But on this, as soon as you start seeing the egg, like the edges form on this, come on, focus. As soon as you start seeing the edges form, that's when you want to start kind of lifting it up a little bit. Flip this real quick. See how we're looking on this side again. Oh yeah, baby. Another thing you can do on this one too, on the eggs, what? I don't even know what my little tiny lid is, so we're just gonna cover it like this. You can cover them and it'll kind of cook the top of the egg a little bit better. Let's flip our little piece. Check our fork temperature. Oh yeah, baby. Perfect. So, to prevent these from overcooking, I'll take these off. Set them over on our cutting board. That's going to be kind of our prep station. Take this little piece off right here. This is done. Turn the heat off. Wash this pan. Alright, so now we're just going to focus on our eggs. Come on. Come on. Don't do me like this right now. Come on. There we go. Bada bing, bada bam. Let that sit. And then, once those are done, we can start assembling these sandwiches. So, let's Start popping these in here and getting it going. So as we get the English muffins coming out of the toaster, we want to make sure we butter them while they're still hot. So let's show you guys how we're building these sandwiches real quick. So as they come out, we're gonna butter them. Good amount of butter because nobody likes a dry sandwich. As these are coming up, pop the next ones in. Those, put that. All right, let's build us a sandwich. So we're gonna come in with some cheese, layer that on there like so. Come in with our egg like so. Come in with our sausage patty like so, and then bam, look at that, look at that. Egg and sausage. So because I'm picky, I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. To where this fits a little bit better. There we go. Now we got kind of more of an even sausage to egg ratio. We can just eat this. Kind of by itself. Same thing. Gonna kind of square this egg off. Kind of where we like it. Again, layer some cheese down. Boom, boom. Layer egg. Sausage. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Slap another one right here. This one's just about ready to come out. So we are actually going to have enough. 3 sandwiches. Actually, with a little bit extra sausage. Never a bad thing. Okay. Butter him up. What are we doing? Layering some cheese. What are we doing? Laying some egg down. Boom. And a big old piece of sausage. And there you have it. That's it right there. Sausage, egg, and cheese. Let's go. You already know what time it is. Taste test. That's gas. It's so soft and just like, Whew. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm just gonna drop a cooking video today. That's what this is gonna be. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.